All right, so I can't go any further, and I'm certainly not walking around to show you, but they do have, you can see the blinkies. That is 17th Street. They have the entire 17th Street from 8th Street down to Constitution Avenue blocked off, and all of the roads leading to it blocked off. And they do that for security for the Eisenhower building, which is right there, and that is where the vice president's office is. And when they have meetings in that office, what I've noticed is that they have, and they won't tell you, but they will close off the entire 17th Street, so there is no access with cars to get to that building. And sometimes they even keep you from walking in front of it. All right, so here's the thing. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I drove all down Constitution Avenue, I drove all up Pennsylvania Avenue, and I looked all down the side streets. Here's the thing with the flags, okay? Eisenhower Building, half staff now. White House Conference Center, half staff now. That is the Department of Commerce. That flag is at full staff. It's not really a government building. There's no Marine at the door. I didn't expect to see one with the meeting in the Eisenhower Building right now. It's got some interesting things on that schedule today as far as I'm concerned. I don't know about you all, but caught my attention. And anybody that thinks that FEMA is bad for us, please don't think that, okay? I mean, FEMA is here for when disclosure happens. They are here to provide assistance in every way, shape, and form. Chris Miller, I believe it's Chris Miller heading it. Okay, they're here to provide assistance. Water, food, diapers, formula, all the things that people are not going to be prepared with that think we're tinfoil hat wearers. Okay? That's what FEMA is here for. It's not for us. The flag is at half staff. The White House. Here's the thing. So throughout the whole city, okay? I even went over like by the World War I Memorial, everything, okay? All of the government buildings are at half staff now. All of them, including the Supreme Court. The museum buildings are at full staff. And all of the non-government related buildings, like the apartment buildings, restaurants, yada yada, are at full staff. So the only thing that's at full staff in the city are the government buildings, all three branches of the government. Which I find really interesting all of a sudden. All of a sudden, we're going to lower the flags for Harry Reid. Oopsie, we forgot. Oopsie. Here you go, Harry. Have some flags down. Anyhow, what was I going to say before I was being a smartass? Yeah, it's just the government buildings. It's just the government buildings, not the museums, not the apartment buildings, restaurants. So you can see right there, there's another non-government related building, flag, full staff. Okay. Interesting. Just my thoughts. We can see these guys are doing a little digging for something there. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing, and obviously they have this still blocked off. They have quite a bit of security here today, that's for sure. Yeah, they do. So whatever's going on around here today between the Oval Office and the Eisenhower building must be something. Just my opinion, too. The wall, no difference. Obviously, I can't see behind it, which, but let's take a peek back here. Oh, okay. Oh, so they have even blocked off this side, guys. Look at that. Oh, well, that's even more interesting if you ask me. That makes this wall even more interesting if you ask me, because, I mean, you couldn't get access to that White House if you wanted to. Huh. Wow, just wow. I never in my life would have thought I'd be witnessing the things I have witnessed in this city for the past 14 months. In the world. Okay, so here's my thoughts on that. Had they not have extended that wall, I would have given some thought to the fact that they might be fixing the fountain in 20-degree weather. But now that they've extended that, I mean, that really makes no sense, does it? I mean, why would they need that whole area too? It just... But that's just my thoughts too, so. All right, guys. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shut down. I figured I'm just not rolling through here like I do. So I figured I'd roll over to the visitor center, which is just over there, and we'll take a walk through again. You know, and see if they've updated that wall, okay, the presidential wall, the faces. So we can take a peek there, and then I'm going to head home for the day. So, all right, I'll see you in just a few minutes.